сейчас, где можно будет, я просто буду диалоги скипать, и выборы те же самые сделать.
Да, там вот все.
Конечно, они...
I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
Фигово сделал. Да.
What the fuck is this?
Someone with the president?
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact
Bullshit.
that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
И притом я такой думаю, ну, если я начну вон там исследование, то, наверное, сохранка пробьет. И я его начал. Так думаю, ну все, наверное, на этом и остановится. Хренушки там. Whisky for a biscuit. Эти британцы Company of Heroes.
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods. Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, okay. So he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in. He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped him. Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
See how much good he's done? He helps.
A real man of the people. At least that's what he
Диалоги,
wants you
правда,
to see.
прерываются.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
Что-то новое начинаешь смотреть. Тебя
Never got
прерывают.
remarried.
What happened to the first? But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant, sir.
Ну, потому что они знали,
James?
наверное, что
Probably
они тут
synthetic. Which
обломались.
might call tobacco
Пожалуйста.
adjacent or shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
Not like he's gonna smoke it.
Great. Now you can add thief to your CV.
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray. Open sesame. Museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I, can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence? I thought you had a stick up your ass about thievery.
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
It's kind of like
Я хочу посмотреть очень странные детали,
sort of like grease, but it's
Ну,
soft.
один
and
сезон.
Ah,
Один
That's how it
сезон.
hits the nose.
Совсем.
tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound
Ну, там
gross?
вот финальный следующий.
Give it a shot.
Мне Никита предлагал. Начинали. Ну,
Я
можно,
тоже.
конечно, попробовать.
Я тоже начинала. Запрос. А потом мне что-то попалось.
Leather jacket. You know those relic clothes from museums? Made from animals. Like that.
Мне сейчас
Okay,
попадаются,
um,
как люди
let's try
офигевают
this another
от
way.
извне, что это
Does it
что-то
make you feel
нереальное.
something when you smell it?
Третий сезон, 10-я серия,
Emotions,
сидят там такие
James,
офигевшие,
anything.
как будто там что-то
Edible?
произошло.
Right over the emotion talk.
Байт.
Look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food's spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Я уже много захожу в комментарии, и эти же люди потом соглашаются.
Okay, emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter, and warm.
Люди на смотрели
Fills my heart with
Мгм.
joy, I
Я
guess.
понял, норвежский.
Is that good enough?
So,
Норвежский сан.
soft fluid grease, huh? A leather jacket from a museum, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
Знак свидетель. Ну они, если Руслан, допустим, они у Геймс Хантера. Он пытался играть, я не помню, ты играл или нет. Так, все, шоколадочку ей описали. А вот сюда не заходит.
Talking.
Конечно. Пожалуй, есть все. Я вот каюсь. Смотря в какой озвучке. У меня может не отметить теки.
And here he scores a few points.
Points for what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him. Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, pacostei.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed. Whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic. Let's move on.
Реконструировать. А что надо делать?
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion trace.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint. Dean was holding this bottle before he died. Unique taste of our gin. Juniper's communis, passion, respect. Looks tasty.
Экс. Продолжаем реконструировать.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here.
Скуфали.
Fucking hell.
What?
pretty
You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is
Ну,
done.
стуканул и
No point in
стуканул.
picking at it.
Было и было.
Holy fuck, Sarah. There's brazen, and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, all right? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look. What happened?
Fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment, and pop. Blown fuses.
There you go.
Turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Matched to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it. Someone must have pushed him. Trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Толкает меня.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the...
Может быть, надо посмотреть. Размер перекрестия. Они про прицел имеют в виду или они так коряво перевели?
Fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
Уф, лампа. Уф. Вот он на таблетках постоянно, потому что ходит с уф-лампой.
Walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
Ничего не вижу.
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Хуй съедаем.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. Tracks connect. You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
Помнишь песню?
Tracks lead this way. Looks like beams rummaging around the transformer.
Тут ворочаешь.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual. James? Will you come back to me? James!
Нормально, шиза немножко накрыла.
Sarah?
James, where you at?
Я в туалете.
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there,
Right.
so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you... You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Я сливаюсь.
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
Нету других вариантов.
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes. Now, come on. Move before they bust us.
Ради нее шоколад нюхал. прибираю. Потом увидим, как все.
Эй, так,
Не, можно вот проделать.
Nobody'll even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all.
Ну, оставим, ничего. Так.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
Вон, сбоку.
In the gut of a
Покрутилось.
body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one. The mixture of odors in this place coats the inside of my nostrils like grease. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
город грибов.
Elevator to ground floor. Even cops don't go down there alone.
А тут тебе присутствует.
Это киберпанк.
I think I deserve something. Get your hands off me.
Помню за то, что мы квартира. Часто получить. Будущее всем шарать эти.
Ну, это моя, что ли, берлога? Нормально. Двухэтажная.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Вся почта.
The party, as I said, I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Джеймс Каппа. Player of the Year. Кассета.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Что у него я говорю? Мыло в глазах начинается. Куда выйти? В окно?
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a...
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either.
Right.
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
Ой, все понятно. Нейросеть.
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Это глаза. Что поглядывает? Типа вот это основное, да, мигает. Все остальное это можно проверить.
I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
I'm sorry. Позвонить? Позвонить в ванную.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Нового тела. Аллергия на арахис, чар-паприку, ароматизатор кокоса. Вот так вот.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Просок. Амброзия.
Вроде.
Трэш. Дизастер. Не, ну в целом, если не дышать, то он умеренный. И все. Ладно, посмотрим, что. Защитите силу справедливости. Как будто там вот основное.
New voicemail message from old bastard.
Karen, how could you leave such a fucking mess? It was supposed to be a quiet job. Quiet! What didn't you understand? I'm waiting for the report. And I advise you to get your
Не
ass
знаю, что он
here.
там имеет в виду. Ну да, все так. Ну, спальня. Киберпанк, часы. Штаны.
The island with the imitation sun. You never had time to go there.
Ну, второй этаж тут, конечно, громко. Поспать. Ну не, хата нормально, уютненько.
Туда мою ручку приложите.
As usual. Finally.
Ну, нормальная, да, такая. Рак, ну это точнее, кабинка. Тейлкен. Нафиг он тут-то разрисовал.
Hey, I was still using it.
Моя очередь купаться, сосед.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Hey, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
С мощного хука.
Powerful right hook.
Amateur, who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. 1-0.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Ну это его новый тип. На фотках он другой.
Move in there or what? Get out.
В смысле, туда жить переехал. Это моя хата, я тут живу.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Пора заняться делом. Передвинуть диван. Ладно, давай сюда слазь. Раз там все связано с домом, значит тут что-то такое не обязательно, но при этом что-то, что может мне что-то дать. Спасибо, искры прямо в глаза.
Sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it. Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around neon signs. I'd say we are worthy successors.
Он садится, конечно. О! Еще в нем полкан съездил. Что сразу?
I missed this sight. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here. This infernal racket is the pulse of the city. The main artery leading to the CTC itself. The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself. Denver.
Ой, я так даже смотрю, у меня уже нога, да, отваливается. Как люди вот это вот всё. Ну как человек может не бояться высоты? Это, я не знаю, какая-то базовый страх человека. Шлепнуться откуда-нибудь. Как это не бояться? А, вот все. Было. Может потом открою. Вот, пойду теперь займусь настоящими делами. Диван перегнуть.
Hi, James. I'm calling unofficial. Not as a boss, but more like buddy. Okay?
Hmm?
The documents you found in Green's place. You know it wasn't anything significant, right?
You mean to tell me that Green kept documents that mean nothing on his desk the day he died?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And you better damn well understand it. James, listen. I just need to be in certain, relationships to keep my finger on the pulse, to react, and so on.
And so on. Sure.
What have you done with them?
I wouldn't take anything from a crime scene.
Really? You couldn't take care of them? I have to do everything myself. And remember, I'm waiting for the report.
У них так много разных анимаций, но анимация пододвинуть диван у них нету. То есть покурить, посидеть на неонке, это хватило FPS. А диван пододвинуть анимацию нет, конечно. Вот здесь вот, да. Анимацию сделать. Диван нет.
Sarah?
How's the job going?
To complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it. Don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file.
Ну, не нравится. Тебя это не касается.
You're gonna leave my wife out of this, okay?
Look, the fact that she committed suicide the same way affects your perception.
She didn't commit. Fuck! Listen. I didn't clean up the crime scene, so sooner or later the top brass will want to report, and it won't be my name on it.
Oh, fuck.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Nobody talks like that anymore.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Все?
А было, да?
Ну, вроде как. Тут сбоку змейка крутилась. Змейка.
А змейка?
Я не знаю. 22:24. Минуту назад. Значит, змея. Просто мы не знаем, когда будет следующее сохранение. Я бы поиграл еще, а как-то. Ну да. Ладно, всем спасибо, кто смотрел, кто будет смотреть записи. Хорошего дня, вечера, настроения. Пока.